It's probably no surprise that if you treat your employees well, they're more likely, though not guaranteed, to treat your customers well. Often when I'm doing leadership training, I'll ask the group to give me a list of companies they think would be great places to work. And more often than not, the list of imagined great workplaces ends up with a lot of companies that are pretty well known for their positive customer experience. I'm talking, I get answers like Marriott, Costco, Chick-fil-A, Ritz-Carlton, Southwest Airlines, Disney, REI, Wegman Supermarkets if I'm in the Northeast, and Trader Joe's, places like that. And then it's funny because the people in the group will admit that in most cases, they don't really know that these are great places to work, but they suspect that they must be if their people treat their customers so well. And it does stand to reason. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that connection. But I think it has more to do than anything else with culture, a positive people culture. Customers are people, and so are employees. I once had the opportunity to hear Dan Cathy, who was at the time Chief Operating Officer of Chick-fil-A, address a group of future store managers in the Midwest, just as the company was expanding into that area of the country. So in explaining the company's culture to this group, a group that wasn't as familiar with Chick-fil-A as those of us in the South were at the time, he said these words, and I've never forgotten them. He said, "If you have an employee who's experiencing a personal hardship, we want you to go above and beyond for that person. Because when you do, you'll have their full attention when you talk about going above and beyond for our customers." I think that's how it works. And it just goes back to what I've always said. Treat people right, make more money.